Hey, welcome back to the channel, it's your man Wise, and today we're diving into the wild world of campaign finance. Today, we're talking about Vice President Kamala Harris and her campaign spending spree that's raising more eyebrows than a Botox convention. Now, picture this: while everyday Americans are counting pennies to make ends meet, the Harris campaign was busy making it rain on celebrities and flashy ads. We're talking $1 million check to Oprah, $500,000 for giant glowing billboards in Las Vegas, and get this, nearly $7,000 on churros in Arizona because nothing says I feel your economic pain quite like a sugar-coated snack spree. But here's the kicker. After burning through a cool $1.5 billion in just 15 weeks, they had the audacity, the unmitigated gall to keep asking for more donations even after losing the election. Talk about having your churros and eating it too. So buckle up. We got to talk about it. This ish is a mess. In Harris's campaign financial funhouse, where the money flows like water and common sense seems to be on vacation, this right here is a hot daggone mess. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications on so you never miss an upload. And if you'd like to support the channel, consider buying your man a coffee. Let's go.
Joining me now is former DNC fundraiser Lindy Lee. Lindy, thanks for being here. You announced your exit from the Democrat Party after coming under attack for criticizing Vice President Harris and her campaign. You say you were basically ostracized. How so?
Ashley, Merry Christmas. It's wonderful to be with you.
Merry Christmas.
This has been a long time coming. My initial disillusionment became clear when I realized that essentially set $2.5 billion on fire. They raised $1.5 billion through the campaign, another billion through the super PAC Future Forward. And there's been no accountability. We still haven't gotten any answers as to why Oprah, a billionaire, got $2.5 million through her production company. Why couldn't she pay for it? She's an oligarch. She could have just paid for the production costs herself. And not to mention the fact that
She definitely could have. But what we're starting to realize, or what we are learning, is that this campaign was nothing more than a money laundering scheme for the elites. This was a way for them to take money out of regular working stiffs and put it into their pockets. Think about the people who receive money. It was entertainers, athletes. It was, oligarchs like Oprah. And then you got to think about the consulting firms. There's a plethora of consulting firms who cashed in on the failure of this campaign. It's ridiculous, man.
Spent $450,000 putting Kamala Harris's face on the sphere. Now tell me why that would be helpful. Tell me how that would help her win. Obviously, that was utter failure. And then they spent $500,000 essentially bribing Al Sharpton moments before he interviewed her. And this is our hard-earned money. This is the money that I worked so hard to raise. I raised millions of this, and donors are feeling burned. And let me tell you, although I might be the only one coming forward, I haven't met a single donor who disagrees with me.
So what's been the response, Lindy, since you made your announcement?
Vitriolic. And they say they're not a cult, but look at how they behave when one of their own dares to think for herself. The excommunication, the defamation, the public shaming, the boycott campaigns, the psychological terrorism. I no longer have comments on any of my social media, because it's just too much. I don't need that. It's just endless. And as soon as you step out of line, they will get you.
Yeah, that is clear. So what's next? Are you going to turn Republican, independent? What's next for you?
This all has been so fast for me, and actually someone scooped my own exit. Some random person on Twitter got 3 million views saying that Lindy Lee is going to exit. I couldn't even own my own departure. So this is all happening really quickly for me, but you might see me at the inauguration. I don't want to say too much right now, but somebody on Team Trump already reached out to me. They've been incredibly gracious, and on day one, they were kinder to me and more humane than the DNC ever was.
Wow.
And I just think that speaks volumes, yeah.
That in itself tells you everything that you need to know about these people. I've been saying it for a long time, and there's been a plethora of people, mimic and say the same things that I've been saying, is that the Democratic Party, it is a cult. You can't be a free thinker. You cannot think on your own accord. You have to go along with everything that these people believe in. And if you don't, they will ostracize you. They will come for you. They will try to cancel you. That's who they are. They scream that they're the party of tolerance, but they're everything but. And Lindy Lee is living proof of that. She stepped out of line and now they're coming for her. Look at what happened to Stephen A. Smith. He stepped out of line and they sent the watchdogs after him. And then he ends up backtracking his statement. When will people learn? When will people learn? Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Consider joining the ARP family, or if you want to support the channel, consider buying your man a coffee. I appreciate everybody that supports the channel thus far. God bless you all. Happy or merry belated Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday. It was awesome just hanging out with the family. I appreciate everybody that supports the channel. Keep God first in your life. Stay prayed up, and we'll catch up with you all next time. Peace.
Vibes so raw, can't hide the truth. Words so sharp,